But talking about cutting those taxes, I mean, the mining tax isn't even gathering any revenue, so there's no money coming from that for voters or for the government. And under the government's carbon tax, the majority of voters are not only being compensated, they're actually better off. So, in fact, you may be taking money away from the majority of voters.
Well, I don't think you should assume that for a second, Lisa. The point I've been making is that there will be tax cuts without a carbon tax. That means, obviously, we have got to fund the tax reductions through reducing unnecessary and wasteful government spending. Now, that's a challenge, but it's a challenge that the coalition is up to, and in good time before the next election, everyone will know exactly what the fiscal position will be under the coalition.
But that sounds a bit like robbing Peter to pay Paul, because if you're just going to compensate for the money that people are already getting, isn't that a bit of trickery in itself?
Well, absolutely not. The absolute commitment that I give to the Australian people is that the carbon tax will be gone under the coalition, and all of the carbon tax compensation, to the extent that people still get it, will be a bonus without the carbon tax.
I'm sorry, I don't really follow you. If people are already getting that money and you're promising that they're going to be getting more once the carbon tax is gone, isn't that exactly the same thing, or are you saying that you will do something on top of that money that they're already getting?
No. What I've always said, Lisa, is that we will fund carbon tax without... We will fund income tax cuts without a carbon tax. That's what I've said. Now, the thing is that this carbon tax is damaging our economy, it's damaging people's cost of living, it's not helping the environment, it's got to go.
All right.